Okay, so welcome back to the videos of the Hee Haw donkey tutorial. This is actually part 2. This is the second of 2 1-hour videos that I've done that sit alongside the downloadable tutorial. It's also available exclusively to start with for my patrons over on Patreon. And this video, obviously, there's another video there already for the first hour, which goes into all the foundation layers of the watercolour pencil, up to adding the water, to start the colour blocking all over and commencing of the fur texture. We are going in and starting to what I call burnish. See, I'm zooming in here. If you look at the first video, you would see a lot more tooth of the paper showing through at this point. But because we've been building up the layers with all the colour blocking, now we can cut back in with sharper pencils and start to work our way from the back forwards. So obviously we've done the ears first because the ears sit at the furthest back. We've also done around the mane. So now we start at the furthest point away, which is obviously the top of the head, and the fur around the top of the head is quite soft and fluffy, and it's also usually where the light catches the fur, so most times it's going to be quite reflective up there, with donkey fur being more soft and fluffy, quite coarse as well. It's not like we're drawing a black shiny dog with light hitting the top of the head, so there'll be a definitive shine line across there. Oh, just here, just see, I'm just cutting back in. You basically, that first layer of light pencil, we're flicking back out in over the ear, over the mane, and then we just want to cut back in with the shadow. Again, use that method of squinting your eyes and you'll see the highlight areas. But again, if you, right back at the beginning, if you edited your photos into colour and enhanced the colour to make the colours pop, and also if you edited it into a black and white version and up the contrast, this will show you again where your highlights truly are and where your deepest shadows are and your mid-tones. So those tools you use right at the beginning, you can use all the way through. A little bit more colour placement of the burnt ochre where it feels needs it, just to balance it. We're just balancing now, little tweaks all over, looking at the picture on the whole. A little bit of burnt ochre in around under that chin, around the lip. A little bit of enhancement of the contrast, the shadow of the mouth.